Hello, I am Beatriz Rubio Alonso, and I'm going to introduce you to the Faculty of Tropical AgriSciences. Through this presentation, I will welcome you to this tropical faculty in which I will tell you who we are, what to study here, how can you apply for this, the university campus, which we have a really new and amazing building, which is really ecological, and it was built last year in 2020. And you can see in the picture, it is really cool, and if you come study here, you will study in this great building. About us, who are we? So the Faculty of Tropical Agri-Sciences, it is a unique institution in which it has 60 years of experiences. It was considered an institute before, and it was became a faculty since January 2013. What to study here? You can find undergraduate programs and postgraduate programs, and I will tell you how wide your range of career prospects you can get if you study in this faculty. About the bachelor's program, you can find tropical agriculture. It is a 3-year Czech language study program. It is a bachelor. It focuses mainly on tropical crop production, animal husbandry, and with emphasis on environmental protection. To get admitted in this program, you just have to do an exam of biology and an English exam, and if you're a foreign student, you will have to do a Czech exam. You will just need your records from your former studies, and then there's no tuition fee for this program. The other bachelor program I want to talk about is International Cooperation in Agriculture and Rural Development. This time it is an English-taught program, which lasts for also 3 years. You will gain some insight about international technical assistance in projects in rural development areas, and always with the need of environmental protection. For the admission, you just need to know a bit of world geography. You can find some exams that are very similar to this in the website of the faculty, and you will also need to do an English exam. Then the admission procedure can be done both on-site or in Skype in case of the person that doesn't have the opportunity to come to the faculty to do this exam for the admissions procedure. The tuition fee for this program is of 8,000 crowns per year. The master's programs, you can find a wide range of variety of master's programs in our faculty. There's agri-food systems and rural development, international development and agricultural economics, tropical crop management and ecology, tropical forestry and agroforestry, wildlife and livestock production, management and conservation, which is the program I study, tropical farming systems. All of these master's programs, they are 2 years long, and they are all taught in English language. They focus on international projects and also technical assistance in projects in rural development areas, and always, of course, as we said in our faculty, with the needs of environmental protection. The entrance exam is an interview in English, which can be done on-site or also on Skype, and the tuition fee for this program is of 6,000 crowns per year. The application deadline is on March 31st this year, so if you're still thinking about applying, you can still apply. If you study one of these master's programs, you will become an expert in both sustainable technologies. You can find more about economics, you can find out more about livestock and animal husbandry, conservation of nature, and much more. If you study in the Faculty of Tropical Agri-Sciences, it is a multicultural environment. There are students from over 70 countries in the world. I, myself, I'm from Spain, and in my class, I have people from all over the world. With this study programs, you also have the opportunity to explore developing countries, as there's a big opportunity to go wherever you want in the world. You will get scholarships to go wherever you want to research, wherever you want to develop your own internship or research in the tropics. You will get on hands-on experience studying abroad at EU, as we have a lot of exchange Erasmus programs available for everyone, every student There are a lot of excursions, a lot of field work to be done, and the work experience in placement can be done all over the world. This is a really common practice in the FTA. We have brand modern laboratories in the FTA. As I told you that we have a brand new building, the laboratories are fully equipped for molecular genetics, ethnobotany, ethnopharmacology, plant tissue, and many other things that can help you do your research in any of the fields you want to study with. Our academic staff is excellent. We have renowned experts with extensive experience in their fields and their teaching staff. The Botanical Garden on campus, we have plenty of things you can visit in campus, not only for studies, but you can always hang around. The Botanical Garden is such a nice place to go to. If you are from wildlife management program as me, everyone knows the farm estate at Lani with elands and guanacos, as we have been there for more than once or twice at least. If you are from other programs, you can always visit this place, and there's a lot of research opportunities and studies that are very interesting done here. The fair trade in this faculty is very promoted, as we have an organization which is covering this fair trade. It's called Bee Fair Association. It comes with a direct support from producers from global South countries, and always we are supporting a responsible consumption of products, and you can see this all over our faculty. So what can you be in the future? In the future, there's a lot of students that have been working in plenty of institutions, like as Dorota, she is working in the Brno Zoo. Katerina, she is working at a People in Need, or Wojtek, he is working at a Center for Humanitarian and Development Cooperation. So you can see that the students end up in very different environments, such as NGOs, other corporative companies, or even zoos, wherever you want. So talking about our successful teachers and staff, we can talk about the dean of the faculty, Professor Jan Banut. He became professorship not long ago, and he has been in the faculty since it was an institute, so he has been through all these processes and knows his faculty very well. We can also talk about our professor Ladislav Kokoschka. He is doing very interesting research on the fields of ethnobotany and ethnopharmacology. If you don't know what these fields are, you can find out by coming to study to our faculty. And if you're interested in any of his fields, you can always join him on any of his researches. The associate professor, Karolina Brandlova, she is my supervisor of the head. She's the head of the Department of Animal Science and Food Processing of the master's program of Wildlife Management and Conservation. She is a field scientist. She has a great experience in the field and working with her own NGO, which she is chairwoman of. And she saved the Derby eland from the brink of extinction, and now she has a successful conservation program on this field. Dr. Jiri Cherny, he is one of our celebrities as a virologist. Now with the COVID-19, you have probably seen him on TV, and if you didn't, you can just find his name on YouTube and you will find plenty of videos about him. His study focuses mainly on the genome and the coronaviruses and also zoonosis. If you're interested in any of his studies, you can always come here to the faculty and join his research as well. About the admission procedure, the application, you should do it before the 31st of March of 2021. So if you are still thinking about applying to the faculty, you still have 1 month to do this. For more information, you can always look at your website, and the entrance examination period will be for the bachelor's programs from the 8th to the 12th of June of this year, and for the master's program from the 15th of June of this year also. You can always ask our students and alumni, and you can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on LinkedIn, on the pages of our faculty, FTZ. As an inspirational quote, as Gandhi said, "You are the change you wish to see in the world." So if you want to be the change, you can start by studying anything that can change the world. In this faculty, you can do that. You can find us in the Pavilion of Tropical Agri-Science in Kamička in Prague 6, and the Study Administration Office. You can always reach them by email or calling on this phone over here. So if you're thinking of applying, as I said, sign up to the tropics. Thank you for your attention.